Hello and welcome. My name is Kelsey, aka Real with Mrs. B, and we are in October. I can't believe it. Although the leaves are changing, it's looking beautiful outside. Luckily, I have my October budget all ready to go. So I just need to finalize September's budget so I can go ahead and move over money into savings. So there's a few changes I need to make, but let me show you what transactions I put in the last week and a half of the month, which wasn't as much as normal, I guess. I think I left you off on the 21st and we didn't have a lot of transactions near the end. So there was a few days that John had to pay for parking at work. We moved over money to HSA, that went through. He got vape juice. We did go ahead and get pizza one night. It was just a busy time. That was the same time that John went to TJ Maxx to get some new pants and a nice shirt. My grandfather did unfortunately pass away and we had a funeral last week, so I had to take off work and John needed to get a shirt for that and I did not feel like making dinner. So we also he got beer one day. I got paid. He filled up his gas tank. We went to Aldi for just a few items, used up the rest of our grocery budget. He got more vape juice, paid for parking at work, and then the last day of the month, I bought some things on Amazon. I knew that I had money, my personal money, and I also saw a few items I was looking at for our new dog that went on sale, like it was less than normal, and that included a tie-out stake and a tie-out cable. Believe me, I know that they are not ideal. I don't think that there's any ideal for a dog being outside unless we build a fence, but that is an expense, and I don't know if our HOA would allow that. People have invisible fences around here, which I don't entirely love. I want to teach our dog to know the boundaries, but then also not leave her outside on her own. So if she is outside, it will be under our watch. Anywho, I'm sure I'll have some people who disagree, but teach their own. So anyway, I used my personal money on a sweater, the tie out I got for the dogs, a big old basket for her toys. Did I say dogs? It's because I walk the dogs. But anyway, for her, a big old basket for her toys. And then we got a second shower head for our second bathroom, one that you can detach so that I can easily give her a bath. So that was split up into a couple of categories there. And that was it. So a few changes. First off, I made more than expected, primarily because I did pick up a cleaning day and then I got paid for masks for my work because we will be required to wear them when we go back to work. And that's it for income. So I still have $98.81 to budget. And I think we went over and under a few categories. So first off, we were way under in gas. I cannot believe it. We only spent $43.81 on gas. I don't think that's ever happened. I will say I should have or could have filled up my gas tank at the end of the month, but I did not drive this past week. It's probably at about half a tank, maybe a little bit under. So I did raise it for next month though, because I will be driving to work Monday through Friday. Parking also, we did not spend as much as planned, so that's looking awesome. Groceries, I went over by $5.86. I'm still pretty happy about that. And then some of that food is going into October because I probably won't go grocery shopping until the first weekend in October. Restaurants, I did end up going over. I made that choice knowing that I had money left to budget. Beauty and clothing, I did add more to this in the middle of the month knowing that John was going to go get a few items, but he did not spend very much, and TJ Maxx is pretty awesome. Apparently I can't type this in right. I was looking at the $29.52 that he spent at TJ Maxx. Anyway, there we go. So cell phone zero, looking at zeroing these all out. John went over his personal money by $24.89. I did exactly 80. I kind of budgeted it out through a few different categories in that Amazon purchase. 000. Okay, so I knew that we were over in pets, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and put in that 177.54 into this category. So then I don't have to like remove that amount, that 304, just to put in, you know, some. Anyway, so let me add that up. So the new planned amount will be $393.25. So that makes it an everyday or every dollar budget, meaning that all of our income has a name. So I am going to go ahead and put in all of this into savings, subtracting the amount that we would need to take out of the specific pet fund. You will see all those updates if you watch my next video that will probably come out. That is our savings tracker. So in a Google Sheets, I just track how much we have in each one of these categories because they're separated into only two savings accounts, one that's easily accessible and one that takes a few days but gets a higher interest rate. So I will update you all on that, but I'm pretty excited because it looks like we will be putting at least $1,000 into savings, or about $1,000, which is awesome. So anyway, that is the wrap up for September. Pretty easy peasy since I keep up with all the transactions and update you all weekly. So hopefully you have wrapped up your September budget and met your goals for the month, and I will catch you all soon in my next video. Bye.